Hello YouTube, long time no see. I've been working on some of my tech videos on my other channel and haven't done much here. Starting to do some leather work, but I got some stuff in the mail today that I couldn't even wait to get home to do unboxing. So we're gonna go ahead and open that up. Evidently I need to clean my knife. So this is my signature required package from FedEx that I just picked up. Now to give you an idea, this came from Primary Arms. I ordered this at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night on a Friday. And I had it was Thursday, 9 o'clock at night on Thursday. And I had a pick receipt emailed to me that night. And then a shipping confirmation early Friday morning, and here it is on Tuesday, using standard FedEx ground. So those guys are on the ball when it comes to shipping. So we got packaging here, which I'm glad once you see what's in here. We got some beefy scope rings, 3 studs on each one. This is their Primary Arms, just their house brand one. So nothing too fancy, just scope rings. Then, they evidently came in a package. And those came out of the package. Now we've got a sunshade for a scope. And I opted for the big sunshade on this one. We got a sunshade for a scope there, 30mm scope. Now we'll skip to the other part. Well, no, we'll go ahead and do this part. So I went ahead and ordered the Butler Creek flip open scope covers for the front and back. I hate the little covers that come with most scopes, and my uncle's had these on his, and I really like those. So I got those for his, or for mine now, and we'll go from there. So the big thing that I've been dying for, here's the Allen wrench for the scope rings. Looks like it's got a keyed top. Yep. Is the Primary Arms 4-14 by 44 Orion reticle for 308, 223, and 30-06. So this is designed to work with the Hornady AMAX, I believe. I may be wrong on that. I'll change it if I am. But it has a specific reticle in it that's pretty cool. I'll do this when I show what I'm putting it on. But we have yardage markers here on each side. It's got the chevron instead of a crosshairs. And then we've got some yardage marks as well. It's just, I always was interested in their tactical scopes, but I don't really have tactical rifles. I'm a hunter. And when I saw their version of this, I just was astounded. It's a pretty cool idea. I'm really hoping it works like I'm planning, because it'll be a really neat setup for the rifle build I'm doing. So we had that bubble wrap on the outside, now we got bubble wrap inside. Let's see what we got here. So if you're not going to put a sunshade on it, it actually looks like it comes with a decent cover. It's not a see-through cover, but it is a cover. Pop that off. And we've got yardage marks on the side from all the way out to 1,000. So that is going to be interesting, because This is mainly a hunting rifle, but I do want to play with some long range stuff as well. Oh man, that is pretty cool. I'm gonna have to get the camera through this thing. That is some super clear glass, and the reticle is really small. It's gonna be good for precision, that's for sure. That'll be neat to get mounted up. So, oh, I thought that would have to come off. It doesn't. I've actually never had a sunshade on a scope before. So that couldn't have been much easier. Oh, you could stack those. That's what those guys with the 900-inch long scopes are doing. I mean, this thing, I'm not holding it steady at all, and it's super easy to get a sight picture in. I mean, it's just amazing. That's really cool. So anyway, this is going on my new rifle that I picked up. It's quite a big change from my old rifle. See if I'll answer a question here. Hopefully I won't break this. Yeah, you could actually use the stock covers on there. That would be quite the stretch, but doesn't look like it's stressing anything. So you wouldn't have to have those Butler Creek covers if you didn't want to. We've got that's the bikini strap it came with, and it seems to hold just fine. So it might put a little more stress on it than normal, but it shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that on there. And put this back in here. It's not going to fit back in the box obviously now, but put that on there. It also came with a screwdriver and a cleaning cloth, and this was $338.97. That was, it's a little less than that, but you get a discount if you buy the rings and the covers with it. So if you buy them all separately, it's probably $60 more than that for everything. But I needed rings for this, and I wanted those covers, so I went ahead and did the package. So that was a package price for the scope, the rings, and the covers. And these are medium height. The gun I have has a 60-degree bolt. Normally you'd have to do high height on a bolt action. They do have a low height as well for like ARs where you don't need to rise, or maybe you do need to rise depending on what rail you're running. They have a high rise as well. Obviously the high probably goes all the way down in this. They use the same clamshell probably. So the last thing that is in here for this project from Primary Arms, stick this in here so I don't lose it, is something I looked around on what I wanted and finally found what I needed. So this is the PRC PWS PRC compensator, which, okay, cool, comes with shim kit, because this is a directional brake. And I'm about to get grease on my fingers because they got a lot of packing oil in there. So that's a clean looking muzzle brake right there. I've read that this will reduce recoil by up to 50%, and I don't know. I've shot rifles of the same caliber as mine before and haven't had a problem with recoil. I want my son to be able to shoot it, and the rifle I got has a threaded barrel, so I couldn't really not have something on there, right? Stupid ring that comes with it. Anyway, guess I'll keep the ring in case I go somewhere that muzzle brakes aren't allowed. But In my state, they are. So the new deer and elk mountain rifle is going to have this PWS PRC 30 cal. That'll give you an idea. I'll just go ahead and let it out of the bag. I got a 308. So we'll be building that up. Now that I have this, I can get it all put together and go shoot it this weekend. I am not going to do a felt recoil setup on it, just because I'm going to get this mounted and I really don't plan on shooting it without it, because I want to set up the scope with it on it. So that will kind of negate that. I may do a felt recoil, but it'll be later. The reason being is I'm going to get it set up with that on it, shoot it, kind of do a report on how it works, and then if everybody wants, I will take it off, shoot it, and see if the point of impact changes and how much recoil it actually does do. Recoil is real relative, so it's hard to say how much it reduces, but we can get an idea. So anyway, that is all of the accessories going on my new rifle. People that know me are going to be going, hey, you shoot a 45-70. Yeah, I sold that. Had it for 14 years and decided to get rid of it. So this will be my new mountain gun, and I'll kind of go over the build once I get back to the house and can get it up on the table and get everything set up. We will see you guys then.